to wait for the person. Like, I just had this um, thought in my heart. I mean, if you check my video, you will see that I posted how posting every day gave me some kind of results. But I just want to say that apart from something like that, generally consistency pays. I mean, it's hard. It's difficult to keep doing things every day when you're not seeing results. And this is probably for some, not probably, this is for someone who wants to, who is going through something. This is for someone who is at the verge of giving up on their dream, giving up on something because you want to stop showing up because you don't want to, you're not seeing the results. So I want to just encourage your heart to not give up. Don't give up on that dream. Don't give up on that project, on that idea. Just keep showing up because consistency pays a lot. So whenever you come across the video, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to comment. I'd like to hear, do you have a question? Do you have something you'd like to share? Please don't forget. Consistency is talked about so much that you wonder, why is everybody disturbing us? I feel like consistency is everything. I mean, you are doing a job, you decide to show up every day. You're going to be better at it, right? You want to do it, you started a business and decide to just put in so much energy every other day. But there's another side of consistency we don't talk about. It's not just by showing up every. You can be showing up, but showing up, you can just be busy but not showing up the right way. So it's not just about showing up but showing up without any results. So you can be showing up for your business. Maybe for example, every day you want to sell, but you're not improving your marketing skills. You're not upgrading your customer services. You're not improving anything, but you're showing up every day. But then there's nothing that is changing. Consistency should bring about productivity. It should bring about growth. It should move you from a level that you were to another level. You don't just stay consistent. Consistency is not about just being busy. So I think that's the side of consistency we don't really talk about. Consistency is not just by showing up doing nothing, or showing up showing up in the wrong way, so to say. I can decide to be posting videos, but posting videos every day that doesn't make sense. That's the truth. So, but that's not going to help me to become productive. I'm not going to improve. But if I decide that I want to keep showing up every day in my content creation by posting videos that make sense and then improving on my hi. Whenever you join this live, please don't forget to let me know. Just drop a comment, say hi or something. Don't forget to subscribe and and comment and like. So, like I was saying earlier, I just want to talk about consistency and how consistency pays. Consistency, hi, Slack. Hack. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Consistency pays a lot. But then the other side of consistency that I was talking about is that you can be consistent but not doing anything. Being busy is not being consistent, and you can be consistent but not consistent in the right way. It's just like I decide to be posting video, but then I'm posting video that doesn't make sense, but I'm posting the videos every day, and then I'm not improving on my skills. I'm not like making any effort to improve on my videos. I'm not like making effort to think about what if I just keep posting videos that people don't even want to watch, or posting videos about things that are not interesting, entertaining, or educating. So, but when I start posting videos when I decide to start posting videos that make sense, that people can relate to, that people can learn from, and I start improving on my skills, start improving on things, and start deciding to do better. That way, I can get it's consistent. But one of the things that I I appreciate about consistency, and I've learned about consistency and showing up every other day, is that it pays off. It's not something immediate, but it would eventually pay off. You will see the results. You will see there's no way you put in energy. Imagine that I decide as a student, I start reading every day. I have an exam and I start reading every day for my exam. There's no way I will not pass. And I start deciding that every single day I'm going to read this. Why do you want me to say your name? Is it Kyla? Hi, Kyla. So thank you for joining. I'm just talking about consistency. So when you drop by, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So I was just talking about consistency and how it pays off. Now the truth is that there's no way you would show up at something that there wouldn't be results. Imagine if you have an exam and you decide to start reading, you would you would when you start reading, you would discover that you're going to pass that exam because you are now reading every day. And imagine if, for example, I want to start a business and I start putting so much energy in that business every single day. I start sharing about my business, talking about it, improving my skills, telling people, improving my customer service and all of that. There's no way that business will not grow. If, for instance, I want to learn a particular skill and maybe I want to learn how to become a product designer or a product manager or learn graphic design or something like that, and I start taking courses every single day, even if I start dedicating 20 minutes every day, because I'm consistent every day, there's no way that in months I won't become better at that thing. There would be evidence that I was showing up every day. So consistency pays off. But of course, it's not something you see immediately. Sometimes some persons get discouraged. Oh, I've been showing up every day, but there are no results. The truth is that you may not see the result, but quietly and silently, you are improving. You discover you are getting better. You were posting videos every day. All of a sudden, you discover the quality of your videos are improving. You see yourself speaking even better than you were speaking before. Maybe the reason you are showing up every day has not appeared, so to say. Maybe your reason for showing up every day is because you want to grow your YouTube channel. You may not have 100 subscribers yet, but you can feel and see that you are more productive. You can see that you are uploading more quality videos than when you started. You would observe that you are speaking better. You are more confident. You are not like before when you would just be speaking with no amount of, when you were scared, you were shy. You may not have achieved that aim of having more subscribers or something, but you have improved in your skills. You are growing. You discover that even your editing skills are getting better. So many things are improving. So you will see yourself growing silently. You see yourself becoming better. And because that aspect of you is getting better, it will translate into results, which is you getting more subscribers, because now you've improved, you are getting better, you are beginning to acknowledge and appreciate and know what people want to listen to and what they would like to hear. So before you know, that initial goal you had would start showing. So it's not something that is immediate, but it eventually happens. So if you are someone who is at the verge of giving up on something because you are putting in so much effort, it's time for you to, I just want to encourage your heart not to give up. That consistency pays off. And then I'm sure you've heard it so many times that being consistent, you don't have to focus on perfection. A lot of us have missed out so much and we've lost ourselves, and then we've lost our vibes and then we lost focus and stop showing up because we're focused on perfection. I discovered that the best times I started things and even became more productive was when I decided not to focus on perfection, to show up regardless of how I feel, regardless of how messy it is, regardless of my own preparedness, regardless of things not being perfect. And I discovered that the more I show up, the better I get. The better things, the I'm able to do things better. I'm improving daily because I'm showing up daily. If you keep doing something repeatedly, there's no way you will not improve in your skills and your ability. So instead of just waiting for perfection, I'm not saying that, I'm not encouraging doing things low, or doing I'm not encouraging doing low quality things. I'm saying that it's okay to want things to be perfect, but but focusing on perfection sometimes could hinder our growth and our progress. It could stop us from growing because we are waiting for the perfect time, we are waiting for the perfect place, we are waiting for the perfect everything, and it is making us not to make any progress. What if you lose your vibe? What if you lose that energy you had, that time where you were so optimistic? You lose that passion, that zeal, because you were waiting for the perfect place and time and everything. But imagine just starting and allow yourself to grow in the process. Allow yourself to learn. Every great thing you see out there, so most of them started messy. They started without even having anything figured out, but they still started regardless. They started even when they were not sure of so many things. But in the process, they learned, they got better. There are some things I started just by showing up every day. I saw myself improving in that sense. I saw myself getting better every day, growing and becoming a better version of myself. So, consistency brings about productivity, and it pays off in the end. It may not be immediate, but it definitely yield results at the end of the day. So I want to encourage someone who is at the verge of giving up. I just want you to show up. Just show up at that, show up doing that thing. That idea you have, just pour out your energy every day, even when you don't see any results. Just keep showing up. One day it's going to yield result. Instead of quitting it, maybe you need to just change. You need to just change strategy. You need to just change approach. Maybe you need to just see someone else who would help you. Maybe you don't need to stop completely. So this is your cue to not give up, to show up every other day, regardless of feelings, regardless of circumstance, regardless of your emotions. Just show up. Just show up. Don't give up. Instead of quitting, just why don't you just take a break, reevaluate, and start showing up every day? If it's too much, maybe you need to just take it one step at a time. If maybe you want to read, instead of reading for 2 hours, maybe you need to start reading for 30 minutes every day. Progress is better than perfect. It's better than done is better than that you are able to show up consistently doing something. It's better than saying, oh, I want to wait till the time that I can read for 2 hours, and then maybe you never have that energy. But if you are reading every day for 30 minutes, you are going to yield results. How about you start by just creating 1 minute video until you are able to create 5 minutes video? That course you want to take, that thing you want to finish, how about you start dedicating just 5, 10, 15 or 20 or 30 minutes to it every day? So consistency pays off. And even on days when you miss, don't stop. Just continue. I missed today. It's not a call to stop. Just start from where you stop and continue. And sincerely, in a short time, just give yourself a short time. You would definitely see the evidence of your consistency. I can tell you for sure from experience. I just decided to focus on something every day, and it yielded results. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section what you think. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like. And if you have any question, if you have a topic you'd like me to speak on, don't forget to let me know. Thank you so much for joining this brief. Thank you so much for joining this brief live. I hope that it made sense to you. I hope that you learned something. I hope that you would decide to show up every day, even when it doesn't make sense, even when you don't feel good, even when it's you just decide to show up. Just give yourself 3 months. Give yourself give yourself 6 months. I gave myself 6 months for something and I was amazed at the results. I was so sure I was never going to do well at that thing, but then I decided to give myself 6 months, and after 6 months, I was amazed at my results. Just showing up every day for something for 6 months. And because you are taking your time, you don't even feel the weight of the effort. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, and don't forget, if there's something you would like me to talk about, please don't forget to drop it in the comment section. Thank you so much and have a productive day.